Hi everybody and welcome to my place. Often I am asked, what can you do for a display for the home when you haven't got time to go and buy flowers, you've got some green stuff outside or some seasonal stuff and you don't have any foam, because most of the work that you see is done with foam. Well, not everybody's got access to that. So I thought I'd start a whole new series of how to put, I'm going to call it assemblages or gatherings together to have something that's visually attractive yet didn't take a lot of time but will make you look like you are very arty and crafty. So the first thing I want to focus on is greens. I love greens. If you have issues with, oh, I don't know what colour to put, just keep it green, because green is a really beautiful harmonizing colour. And you know what? If green on green on green can be the best way of producing something that looks visually nice in your home. So I've got this lovely glass leaf that it's just the best thing I think that I've ever bought. I've got two of these, and if I'm having a dinner, I'll put two of these on the table. I've got a green dish that I use as well, which I can, suspend it up if I, lift it up if I want to. But it's so easy doing this type of designing, and I think that it's sometimes the simplest designing is the best kind of designing. So we're starting off with the green plate. It's glass and it's got a luster and a sheen, so that's one and two components knocked off. Now I've been outside, and this, I don't know what's wrong with this magnolia, but it's okay. It's not pristine perfect, and it looks like it's been probably starved of water because we haven't had much rain for ages. But as a leaf and a colour and a texture, these are fantastic because they last for such a long time. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to, and before I go too far, the wonderful thing about this dish is it's got a little wee dishy bit down at the bottom that's going to be big enough for holding the water that we need for what we're going to put into this design. So I'm just going to get my leaves and just sort of do a little collar with the with these sort of like going down into the indentation or the little wee sorcery bit, and just layer these in and around here like this so that they all sort of like layer upon each other. And this is a type of design I do all the time from my coffee table in my lounge, and I can quickly whip it together before guests arrive. So I'm just going to put that down into there, put that into there, there's another one there, so that I've just got this layering up of texture. So you've got the beautiful green and luster of the glass, you've got this lovely luster of these leaves that are going to last for ages and ages. I put a little bit of that into there, and look, I've got that there, so why not just use that? Now I've got some windfall apples. Well, actually it's not windfall because I cut them. I'm just going to put those into there. So apples, if you've got windfall apples, just use them, and I'll put that into there like that. And then I've got a couple of pieces of spider plant. This stuff is so good. It just grows. It doesn't take up much room. It gives what I want to say is it speaks a lot without actually having to apply too much energy when you're putting it in, and it just needs a little bit of water. That's what I'm trying to say. Needs a little bit of water, and it will just continue to just do its bit. Now, the other thing I've got here is this is the last of my hydrangeas. I'm just going to put that into there like that, and there is a design all finished to put onto a table, to just give a little bit of peace, tranquility and harmony. So you don't need to have a lot of stuff to create something. It's just putting it together. Now, if you didn't want to use that and you were lucky enough to have found one beautiful green hydrangea, chrysanthemum. I actually wanted the big standard ones, but there weren't any, but that's okay, because now, there isn't water in there yet, but I will be putting water into that. Look at that. How cool is that? Just those sticking down there. The leaves are providing a nice little base because they've all been interwoven together. And these little wee buds, these will open up in due course with the warmth of your house. just like that. And if you did want to put a little bit of the hydrangea into it, just cut a little bit of that off. It's all getting to that papery stage because it's autumn in my house. But look at that, how just quickly and easily you can make a design with actually not having to do too much. I love this type of designing. I hope I've helped you out with some design issues at your place. I've enjoyed doing that, and I hope you enjoyed doing something with what you find to enhance your environment. See you again another day.